Hello, welcome to the EFT tapping meeting. Today we'll be doing a tapping on our for our inner child. What is an inner child? It is that part of you that is so innocent, that is childlike, that came into this world perfect. We were all born perfect. That is pure love. That is pure authenticity, your truth. And it's nice to be able to give that part of you an image, something to work with. And so inner child usually works really great. If you can imagine yourself when you were a child, whatever age comes to you is correct. And let's work with them today. So we'll start with a prayer as always. Firstly, I dedicate this tapping to all of you inner children out there. Every human has an inner child, so I dedicate this all to you. Dear God, please do your will for this tapping session for everybody. Please come over here and do this tapping for all of us. Please say the words for all of us through me. And thank you for doing your will. And we'll start with sleight of hand. Even though I may not know who or what is my inner child, I still deeply and completely choose to love, honor, and accept this not knowing part of me. And even though I can agree that there is an inner child, but maybe they don't have a face right now. Maybe I'm scared to see them. Maybe they're scared to see me. And even though I may not have seen or know my inner child yet, I still deeply and completely choose to love and honor this part of me that doesn't know, and this other part of me that is trying to get to know. And even though there's this inner child in me, and maybe they're asking for love, maybe they're angry, maybe I can't hear them at all, I still deeply and completely choose to love, honor, and accept myself, all of my parts, and even this inner child that I may or may not know. Eyebrow. This inner child in me. Maybe I feel a little silly saying that. Maybe I don't know what an inner child is. But I do know what a child is. And I do know that at one point I was a child. Whether or not I remember my childhood, whether or not it was a good or bad childhood, I did have a childhood. I was a child. And maybe I didn't have the best childhood, but I definitely was a child. Dear me as a little child. Can I remember how I looked? Can I see a picture in my mind of my inner child or of me as a little child? How did I look? What is the facial expression on that child? Are their eyes open or closed? What are they wearing? Are they looking up Or are they looking down? Are they looking at anything at all? What is the main emotion I feel when I see this picture of myself as a child? Or do I feel nothing at all? What is my experience seeing this picture of myself as a child? Whatever I feel, whatever my experience is, I say yes to it. If there's resistance, I say yes to it. If there is fear, I say yes to it. If there's guilt or shame, I say yes to it. If there's anger or grief, I say yes to it. And if there's love and joy, I say yes to it. And when I say yes to all of my feelings and experiences, I'm simply saying that they all belong. And as I say yes to all of this, I allow myself to put my attention back on my inner child, on myself as a child. Dear myself as a child, I see you. I see all your experiences. I see the pain you're carrying. I see the love and loyalty you have for your family. Dear myself as a child, can I notice how small you are? And yet how strong you are? Whatever you are going through, whatever you went through, it got me to where I am today. Thank you so much for your strength. Thank you so much for your love. That child must really love me for them to go through all that so I can be here today. Dear myself as a child, I truly see the struggles you faced, the sacrifices you had to make, and how maybe no one said, I'm so proud of you. And maybe you've never heard, I'm so glad you're here. I see you, and I'm so glad you are alive. I'm so glad you are here on earth. I am so glad you are in this life. And if you've never heard that before, please know that I feel that with all my heart. Every good experience in my life, every time I have felt love and joy, every time I have felt hope, every time I have felt the miracle of this universe, it's all because you went through what you went through. and got me here today. Thank you, myself as a child. As I see you in this picture, I allow myself to see that picture come closer to me now. And let that picture live in my heart. I let myself as a child live in my heart. They are sweet and innocent, and they are playful and kind. And whatever else they are mine. And that is me. And as I place that me as a child in my heart, I can call it now my inner child. The part of me that is fun and innocent. The part of me that believes in love. The part of me that is innocent and kind. The part of me that has so much hope for life. The part of me that knows it's not my fault. The part of me that knows I can get through this. That part of me is all of me. My adult self and inner child. Integrated as one. Because I am all of me and all my ages in one. I am all my experiences in one. Yes, the pain is part of my experience, but so is the love and the joy. And I can be all of it, all in one. Thank you, myself, for going through what I went through. Thank you, myself, for tapping on my head and face right now. And as I tap on my face, and as I feel the pulsing of my fingers on my face, I know that my inner child is safe. Because I'm taking care of myself. I'm taking action for myself. I'm tapping on myself right now. Where else would this action come from if not love? So as I tap, at least I know that I love myself. At least I know that I am here to take care of myself. Clearly, otherwise how would I be here right now? And I choose to notice all the love and support that brought me here. And I choose to notice my strength and how I clearly do not give up on myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't be tapping right now. And I give myself so much love. I give my inner child so much love in body, mind, and spirit. And take a deep breath. And breathe out. Thank you. That was tapping for our inner child, the child that is you. And I hope you feel more connected to yourself with this. Like Brad Yates says, lather, rinse, repeat. Tap as much as you need to. There's no reason to cap feeling good. Feel good as much as you'd like. Thank you.